Today, we're going to talk about the unusual actions of nature that were captured on camera. Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any interesting videos. Let's go! Locusts are often associated with something like a natural disaster or plague, and it's no coincidence. Locust infestations don't happen so often, but when they do, it looks pretty scary, like some kind of horror film. In 2013, locust infestation hit Madagascar. First, the population increased. Then, suitable conditions appeared, and boom.
Whoa, block out the sun. Here we come.
By the end of March 2013, about 50% of the county's territory was infested with swarms of locusts, and each swarm had over 1 billion insects. Also, locusts aren't ants. These insects are really big in size, so when you go outside, you see absolutely nothing but insects. Front, back, side, top, there are locusts everywhere. It's a farmer's nightmare. And each individual is ready to devour the crops. And locusts also enjoy eating grass, destroying pastures for cattle. That's good they're not carnivorous. Warning, if you're afraid of spiders, then close your eyes maybe. We'll tell you when you can open them. You ready? Well, you can bump into a spider web anywhere. Probably right now, somewhere in the corner of your room, some little spider's hoping to catch something for dinner. And that's okay. But what happened in Greece in 2018 is a real nightmare. It's a scene from a horror movie. A lake in the north of the country was covered by almost 0.6 miles of spider web made by spider hordes. Roadside bushes, fences, small trees, and even buildings. Everything was covered with spiders called tetragantha. And although the locals were terrified, experts have assured us that it was quite natural. Easy for them to say. High temperature plus humidity helped the gnats breed, and the spiders thought they should follow. A large amount of food caused the population to grow, and the growth of the population caused this situation. Apparently, to calm people down even more, scientists happily reported that these spiders would continue to breed because weather conditions allow them to do it. Okay, let's get this over with. Arachnophobes, open your eyes now. We can move on. Ice. Do you like winter? You imagine something from a Christmas movie with fluffy white snow, decorated houses, funny hats, and hot cocoa. And what about an icy wind that'll turn your town into a place that looks like Antarctica? Seriously, add some penguins here and you can't tell the difference. In early March, winter visited the city of Hamburg, which is by Lake Erie in the United States, and it was in a bad mood.
Look at the trees.
It's all the ice build up from the lake.
Gee, I never see a house like this.
In 2 days, strong winds and 4-meter waves covered everything with a thick layer of ice. And by everything, we mean really everything. Even houses were packed into an icy shell, 0.7 to 2.7 inches thick. Now, imagine you wake up in the morning in a great mood. You're going to go outside, you open your door, take a step, and wham! You crash into a thick wall of ice. Let's say you manage to get out, and you slip immediately. And you can't get up because all the roads and sidewalks are covered in ice too. And it looks very beautiful. But I don't think anyone would want to live in such an icy prison. Agree? Global warming. The climate is changing because of human actions. Nature is suffering. Soon, we will all be... Okay, you know how it is. Let's take a better look at what the heat is really capable of. 109.4 degrees Fahrenheit.
Asshole.
And the world starts to melt. Literally. Trash cans, mailboxes, vinyl records.
It's so flexible. I can just bend it.
Hell, even a cactus couldn't take it. This is what the last days before the end of the world will look like. But if you like to eat, you can benefit even from high temperatures. The world is on fire, so why not have a snack? You don't even have to turn on the oven to bake cookies or fry eggs. The weather will do it for you. Do you remember when you could only do such experiments somewhere in the Sahara? Foam. If you pour shampoo or foam into the fountains, you'll get a lot of foam. Don't do that. And why use all kinds of chemicals when you just have to wait for a powerful cyclone? Like Cyclone Oswald, which hit the coast of Australia in 2013. Okay, actually, it caused a lot of trouble and $2.5 billion in damage, so there's nothing good here. But also, the cyclone threw a foam party for the locals. No kidding. A lot of sea foam just fell out on the beaches, quays, and streets of cities. Strange way to apologize. Hey guys, I flooded a bunch of houses, made landslides, and ruined terrorism, but I have foam! Yay! Still, it looked like the ocean had decided to cover everything with a thick layer of whipped cream. Very thick, the foam was up to 9.84 feet high in some places. To avoid accidents, the police even had to close certain roads. And although the foam must have smelled like fish, it didn't stop the locals. When else could you take these pictures? That's it. Watch the weather reports. Don't leave your car at the foot of the mountain, and be healthy. See you later.